Joseph, Australia, he's been the horse of the year so far, a dual Derby winner, and he was hugely impressive at York.
Yes, Dave, he's done nothing wrong all season. Since the Guineas, he was a bit unlucky just to get touched off, and like I say, he's progressed from each run and looks to be getting better even. And
he definitely got better in York, beating the older horse. It was a fair achievement, and he beat them comprehensively.
Yes, he did. He was his first run back after a break in York, and he done very well through the mid-season break, and he seems to have come on from then, and we're hoping he can show himself well in Leopardstown Saturday.
And have you sat in him since York?
Yeah, I've sat in him a couple of times. He feels brilliant. He seems to have come on nicely, and like I say, he's his last bit of work to do, and all going well, he should take the beating.
And you get a chance to enjoy these big days, Joseph, because in a race like this where you've so many Group 1 winners in the race as well, the likes of Al-Kazim and Noble Mission, they're proper horses, but do you get a chance to enjoy it?
Yes, you do. Because when you're riding horses like Australia, you just have to leave the race unfold and take your position and see what happens. And like I say, he's a joy to ride from my point of view. So from that stance, I'm really looking forward to it.
And it's a big weekend. You've Leading Light in the St Leger on Sunday, a likely runner there. How is he?
Yeah, seems to have come on from his prep at the Curragh. He won nicely. He idles when he gets to the front, which he always does. And like I say, he seems to come out of the race in good form, and we're looking forward to the Leger.
And anywhere from 1.5 miles upwards, he's so effective, and ground it's all the one to him. And 1.6 miles on Sunday, that shouldn't be an issue.
No, ground and trip isn't a massive thing. Like I say, he's an uncomplicated ride too. You can ride him handy, or you can take your time, and that makes my job very easy.
And Tapestry, she's dropping back in trip for the Matron, probably dropped back to 1 mile. She was impressive, and she upset Tigruda in the Yorkshire Oaks, and dropping back in trip, do you see that being an issue at all?
It's not ideal. Obviously her best form is 1.5 miles. I suppose the fillies programme is it kind of lends itself to doing that. We're quite reluctant to travel her again before maybe the second half of the season. She might end up in a Breeders' Cup or something, and good ground. She needs good ground. So the Matron was kind of the next obvious kind of step. It fitted in good to her programme. So obviously 1 mile isn't ideal, but she still looks to have a solid chance, and hopefully she can come back to her kind of 2-year-old form over 7 furlongs. And if she did, she'd imagine she'd be bang there to finish. And
you'd imagine as well, this is a huge weekend for Irish racing. It's a new initiative, Champions Weekend. You have Chiquita on Sunday as well. You have so many of your top horses going to run here, and presumably it's an initiative that you're very much behind.
Oh yeah, massive. Hopefully we can get the crowds and get people into the race.
That's the big thing, isn't it?
Yeah, get people to come and see the best horses, the best trainers, the best jockeys in the world. And that's what it's all about, and here at home, and hopefully with great prize money, great racing, and hopefully we can get the crowds and the people in the gates, and they can enjoy a great weekend.
I'm sure it's going to be a successful one and enjoyable as well, Joseph. Thanks for speaking to us.
Thanks very much, Dave.